Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm actually inside, and I found the Dowager, whoever this person is. Let's see what they say.
You are an interesting one. A Dalish in the Winter Palace. More genteel than the Grand Duke. That's put this lot in their place, hasn't it?
Would you care to dance, Lady Mantillon?
You, Inquisitor, are a delight. One does not often find foreigners so well versed in the game. But you have other dances to perform first. Perhaps you will save me a dance for later?
Good evening, milady.
We're getting that for the war table. Okay, so to unlock the option that I mentioned earlier that we're going to be doing for this playthrough, we need to talk to the Lady-in-Waiting and Briala about the Elven necklace. So, let's talk to them.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We are always delighted to speak with you, of course. Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present. I made a fascinating discovery. An elven locket in the Empress's vault.
Oh dear. That is very interesting. I'll get Her Majesty.
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things. I found an elven locket sealed in the palace vault. You must have considered it quite valuable. It was sentimental. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do. Maybe you kept it because you still care for Briala. Perhaps I do. But I cannot put her above all the people of my empire. Dispose of the locket however you like. It means nothing to me.
Well, Nansal cannot have that. So, Briala, what's up?
Inquisitor Lavalin, how many of the guests have mistaken you for a kitchen servant? You've charmed some of the nobles. We'll see how long you can keep their favor. What brings you to me?
I found an elven locket hidden among Celine's things. This isn't yours, is it?
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
It might have meant something to her.
Maybe she held on to it.
We'll speak more later, Ambassador.
Another time, Inquisitor.
Alrighty, so that should unlock what we needed. Yay! Alright, now let's get some shite done. Like I said, I'm not getting all the coins. I'm definitely not getting all the, others. The fuck? Ah, another coin. I'm not getting all the coins, and I'm not getting all of the, blackmail shit. The blackmail shit really isn't an Ansal's, forte, anywho. It's more of a Nexus or Lilith thing. So, it makes sense why she'd, you know, collect a few things, but not really go out searching for them. Excuse me. So, we'll ignore that.
Interesting.
And let's continue onwards. Now, we're going into the noble quarters, I guess? I don't know. Oh yeah, to get that, war table dance with the Dowager, you need to have the nobility perk from the, the table. Your Inquisitor perk, there we go. Alright. Run. And this is going to be the last door we're going to open.
Hello? Is anyone there? Someone.
4 more. And there are 4 more statues. Ah, lovely. Oh, wait, back up. Statue. Scandalous shit. Death longbow. Might be able to use that later. Hope I'll have enough hollow statues. I think I know where another one is, just in case.
you. Are you all right?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
It takes great courage to come to the Royal Wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Something like that could destroy Briala, if it were known.
No. Some know she has a history with the Empress. But they believe she was just a favored servant. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Alrighty. Oh, that's lovely. Got the hall statue. Alright, so how many does that bring us up to? Just need 2 more. And I believe there are 2 more in this area. Or in this, wing, I should say. If my mental map is, serving me correctly. And jump through the window. Hall statue. Oop. Another coin. Don't know what about that. Supply cash. Actually, I might need that. Thank you. Oh. Nice statue. Okay. We really don't have to worry about the court approval because we're going to be getting some points in a second. Alright, that's all the hall statues. And it was just enough. Just... Excuse me. Open. And open. Basically, in this wing of the court, we'll gain access to enough information to blackmail all 3 of them. So, yay. Masterwork grenade, 1-hand half. Hi.
What happened?
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
You're telling me that Empress Celine left you naked and trussed like a roast duck?
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
I don't know which is worse. Celine for using such a tactic or him for falling for it.
Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to think of what to use. Keep quiet.
Don't breathe a word about this.
I can promise that. I have no intention of dying, Inquisitor. If Gaspard didn't kill me for this, Celine would.
I don't really see Anansa, like I said earlier, being the blackmail type. So she'd probably want to keep it quiet. Alrighty. You can get up to 10 points with that, so long as you free him. But since we only had one extra point, that's pretty much all we got. I'm not sure if it stacks, but it'd be kind of nice if it did. Okay. Going through this door, there is no comebacks. This door will be locked immediately afterwards, so be ready for that. Save. Let's go.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I had a feeling you were mixed up in all this.
Such a pity. You could almost be our legion, if you were just a little quicker. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
You don't have to go through with this, Florian. There's still time to turn back.
Oh, my dear Inquisitor, you are so naive. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
Oh boy. You'd think they'd learn not to fuck with me. I took down an entire... Well, I went to the Fae, took down a demon god, I guess is a good way of putting it. And, well, I've been hunting dragons like crazy. They should know better by now. Alright, that. Alright, they got him. I'll go for you. Drink. Apparently my health is low. Let's break this quickly. Fucking thing. That was for a wraith, anyhow. I knew there'd be a despair demon here. Nope. Oh, you're not going anywhere, bastard. I guess I'll save my Mark of Wit for later. Which is good for me, because I've been planning on saving it. I was planning on saving it anyhow. Fuck, my court approval went down by 1. I think I get another one, though, for what's coming up. I think. We'll see.
Just those tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like I should have stayed there. The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Sticky, fancy cheesemonger.
He's going to attack tonight. What about the peace talks?
Nobles don't give a shit about honor and conduct unless it suits them. He'll do what it takes to claim the throne.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
Gaspard's methods are thuggish.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress or the court or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
Alrighty then. So thankfully, as I was researching during the cutscene, if you have an 85 or higher approval rating, you can gain the special cutscene I've been alluding to. So I'm gonna ignore the fuck out of these guys and just bum rush to the exit. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my sword. I'm like, it looks like a lightsaber. Ignore them. Put that away. Alright. And just to be safe, let's go in. That went a lot faster than last time.
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech. What should we do?
Okay. This one is if you have 85 or higher, so it's pretty good. Choosing this, you'll save Celine, but you'll have to go through a boss fight. You get about 5,500 EXP, I think said it was, and a rare bow. This one, the Empress dies, you go through the boss fight, and you get the money, you get the EXP and the stuff. But we're going to go with the Nexus route. I'll talk with Florian.
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor.
I'm giving you a chance to end this peacefully. There's no need for more death. Corypheus is only using you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? You've already forgotten trying to kill me in the garden just a moment ago? You arranged for your brother to be at the ball so everyone would be watching him while you carried out your plan. So when the council emissary stumbled into the wrong room and found your assassins, you could pin the blame on Gaspard. The Empress, your brother, and the entire court all here as your guests. A tempting target for Corypheus.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out. Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private, elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together.
Of course.
Gaspard murdered a Council of Heralds emissary. We found the body and the Duke's knife downstairs.
The Council will not overlook such a horrendous crime, cousin.
It would be a horrendous crime, if it were true. but I have done no such thing.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually you'll convince somebody.
His own mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an attack.
Mercenaries. So much for your chevalier honor, cousin.
We've all heard enough to damn the Grand Duke.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your treason, Gaspard.
No, it seems there cannot.
Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
I can scarcely believe you did all this for me, Celine. Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done so much, for my people and for us.
We won't forget this.
What will the two of you do now?
There will be some changes to the court.
Not just the court. Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility. Lords and ladies of the court, this is a night for celebration. Those who sought to poison our empire with treason have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in harmony. Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce the newest member of our court, Marquise Briala of the Dales.
This is not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone. Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed. Together, we will start by saving our world from the enemy who took the divine and tore the sky apart.
This evening proves what we can accomplish through cooperation.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents. Soon they'll have no place to hide.
But that is tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate our newfound fellowship. Let the festivities commence!
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? It is most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
I'm not surprised to find you out here. Thoughts?
been a very long day.
For everyone, I'd imagine. It's nearly over now. Cullen's given the men their marching orders as we speak. Come, before the band stops playing, dance with me.
I'd love to.
I'm assuming that helmet wasn't meant to be on him. It was kind of glitching through his nose. But, interesting nonetheless, the first helmet in an actual cutscene, glitches. Of course.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Make us mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor, please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Leliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Lovely! And we got new equipment, too. A mask. Let's see here. Mask of the Grand Duchess. I actually kind of like that. Culkin mask, which is the mask that, Viala wore. Another one, and another one. A lot of masks. I think I may keep them all, just because I like them. Yay! Alright, now let's... Damn, I got a lot of shit. We also got a schematic for, making the formal wear. So we actually can make our own armor, our own formal attire. Which is pretty wicked in and of its own right. Alright, I'm just going here to see if there's any cutscene. So, there should be if I'm remembering correctly.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
Our alliance with Orlais holds, for the present. They'll send aid on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Status long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area? His people have been ransacking Elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
Is best if I show you. This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
This is one of my favorite artifacts in the entire Dragon Age series. Yet I know jack shit about them other than what Morgan's about to tell us. I want to know more about the Illuvians. They're so cool.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
When I first came to this point in the game, my very first playthrough of the game, I honestly had it in my head that that was going to be the focal point of the DLCs. Like maybe it could somehow access different points in time, due to the fact of being outside of the physical plane and yada yada yada, which would have been really cool, but I highly doubt that's going to be the case. Time travel is tricky, especially in games. Whoop. And I think that is it. Who is this little guy? Morgan?
You're the Inquisitor. Mother never told me the Inquisitor was an elf.
That's not such a terrible thing, is it?
No, I think elves are pretty.
Kieran, are you bothering the Inquisitor?
I was just saying hello, Mother.
And now you are returning to your studies, little man. My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
He seems like a fine young man.
But not the sort one might expect a woman like me to raise. No son of mine would be raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. He has done well. His father has every reason to be proud. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
That was kind of a jump from talking about her son to Skyhold. But still, the little kid was cute. And they actually got a kid to voice him by the sounds of it. Adorable. Anyway, that's going to be it for this set, I think. I'm going to run quickly to check, just to make sure there's no other cutscenes when we enter the war table, because I'm going to be doing a lot of that shite. And then I'll end this set. Next set is going to be companion quests, because I think we can do them all at that point in time. And a few other little things. Probably hunting a lot of dragons. Something along those lines. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the set, and I shall see you guys... What's this? Elven Ruins. The fuck is that?
With the Civil War over, Orlais is focusing on rebuilding.
I'm gonna check that out later. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this set, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Thanks for watching Let's Play. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and please feel free to like. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Bye!